in this economy? If you aren't familiar with my posting schedule, vlogs are always Wednesdays and Saturdays. Mondays are the day of the week that I experiment with, like, you know, a more themed video normally. And I had a plan for the video going live in this slot today. I was going to be doing what I consider kind of like my final exams for the culinary classes we've been doing for this semester. We were going to do the like 8 to 10 course fine dining seated dinner for all of our friends and family. And my friend in school with me is currently in labor, which is very exciting. And like clearly, obviously we have to pivot our plans. So I'm gonna have just a normal class day tomorrow with just me. And we're going to reschedule our dinner situation probably to the new year when she's a couple months postpartum, and we're going to be picking up some more classes in the new year anyways. So I was like, okay, well, that was my video plan for this Monday slot, and now what do? Do I want to film a thrift and gift? What do I want to do? And I thought something about vlogging and having it go live on a Monday sounds so fun to me, because I do care about, you know, a vlog being interesting and clickable and doing well for if there's a brand working with me and all these things. So today's video, I'm not gonna think once about if I talk too long in this intro and if that is gonna make people click out, because just living life with y'all. Hope this doesn't make it fail. Soup delivery, love y'all. It's really the simple things. We are getting closer on our catch up work night from home. Today's itinerary includes, I do have to film a campaign this morning. Normally my like non-vlog day of the week, I'll stack all the other campaigns I need to film, whether that's like Instagram stories, TikTok, Reel. Sometimes I'll do ads for other companies. It's called like UGC. You do like user-generated content for them to use on their own platforms. I normally stack all that type of work on my one day off, but since I'm now vlogging every day this week, that is today. So the thing I need to film today is a hair product. So I need to wash my hair to film that, and I can't get ready until after I've washed my hair. So I need to do that first thing in the morning. But I need to do that kind of soon, because the thing that I would really like to do today is, my friend who's in labor told me, oh man, I was really hoping to go to the farmer's market one last time to stock up on frozen soups for me to have postpartum. And I was like, say less. I'm gonna go stock up on frozen soups for you. The farmer's market is only in the morning, so I need to finish filming all that campaign. Oh, there's another campaign I need to post at 10 o'clock, which is in 20 minutes. I need to finish filming all that campaign and then get ready in time to go get some frozen soups for Katie, and then continue on with our workday from there. Max has a grooming appointment today, so lots to think through, but I'm going to start by washing this hair so that I can film my little hair campaign, because look at this. I had it in a slick back bun yesterday. Smells good though, because it has a hair mask in it. Just kidding. This is a very real look behind the scenes of content creation. I was going through all of the assets and everything that I needed to film, and I realized we were missing something from the brand. So my manager's on maternity leave, and we have some people kind of covering for her right now. So I've been texting them trying to get that last little bit, and I don't think it is smart for me to wait around until we get those last assets, because who knows how long that could take. So I would hate to just like not be able to get my day started because I can't get ready until after I film this. So I told her I won't be able to send it in until late tonight, but if we get the information today, I'm gonna go ahead and film everything as like a getting unready instead of a morning getting ready. Day 2 slick back bun, gonna get slicker. This is from Pros. It smells so good. This hair gel, I love it. I don't use hair gel a ton, but when I do, this one smells delicious. No one will ever know that I should have very much washed my hair today, except for every single one of you watching this video. I tucked him in quite a while ago, and I just came back and he's still so cozy, all tucked in. Do you like being tucked in, pup? Do you like it? Are you comfy and cozy? Oh yes, stretch, big stretch. You're so spoiled, and I love that for you. Before we head off to the market, I'm wearing my jacket that I got in the Austin vlog, made by that sweet gal who had the pop-up on South Congress. Oh gosh, what was her name? She's so sweet. I really love supporting her. But I'm gonna put on my little locket, and I ended the last vlog last night being like, oh man, none of the wives could come. Okay, I guess it's a boys' night. I'll just get work done. And I ended the vlog, started working, eating my sushi. 5 minutes later, I hear, Michel? I was like, what? One of the wives did come. I did not expect her to because she's 3 weeks postpartum, literally. And so I emerged from my little hole and her and I hung out. This is some photos from last night. So we have this is her 3-week-old baby. That's not her husband, that's just one of our friends. We had a great time and I got Polaroids because, I don't know if I've mentioned this on the vlog before, but our laundry room fridge, this fridge like was in the garage. The last owners left it. It's so nice to have, especially for all the hosting and stuff. But it's this big black box as soon as you walk in. So my goal is to eventually cover this whole side of the fridge with Polaroids of people visiting. So I have like mom and dad, I have sister-in-law, her husband, Jake and Elise, we have mother-in-law, we have Annika, we have like, we've started it, but I have not been good about remembering to get Polaroids when people come over. So I remembered last night. So let's add these to our fridge. I'm gonna write Katie a little note to go with the farmer's market things I pick up for her. I just got this free tote from Cezanne and I feel like that's so cute to use as like a farmer's market tote. Drop it off as like a little gift bag at her door. And this is the stationery I use for everything. My friend Sarah designed this for me and made it for me as a gift after I hosted her baby shower. And it's fun because it says Michel Searcy, which is not my name. I don't think I will ever change my name. We'll see if I change my mind down the line. So I think I'm just Michel Janse for forever, but I like to see it because it's fun because this is the only time and place I see Michel Searcy. It's kind of fun, but she designed this with the lighthouses and the sailboats. It's really cute. So I'm gonna write Katie a little note and then we will strike out and grab her some goodies. Walking up to the farmer's market on another gloomy day. I had an idea though. One thing I need to film later is something cooking related, and something I really want to make is gluten-free biscuits and gravy, like sausage gravy. And the couple ingredients I would need for that is really butter and milk. I wonder if I could get away with getting that here. It's probably $5,000 for butter and milk here, but it'd be great to save a stop. So I don't know, I might just look for that. Nobody was selling milk or butter today, but I did successfully get all the soup. It's the bone broth based soup. We love it. The guy that makes it, his name's Scotty, so we call him Scotty Soup. And I told him, I was like, oh no, I was worried you weren't here because he's like the very last booth. He's like, you were worried? You weren't looking for me? I was like, yeah, my friend's in labor and all she wants right now is your soup. And he was like, who? And I was like, my friend Katie. He's like, show me a picture. I showed him a picture. He's like, yes, Katie. I was like, yeah, we love you, Scotty Soup. And he was like, I'm gonna give her some bone broth on me for free. So I got a ton of soup in here. Some is for free from Scotty Soup, and some, local seasonal flowers to go with it. So hopefully this should help stock her freezer for a bit. I'm gonna try to ding dong ditch without them seeing me. They are doing a home birth, and they normally have their front door open because it's kind of like how they get their fresh air. So it's gonna be a bit of a secret mission to not be caught. I think I was successful. I was cowardly and I only made it up like 3 steps before I ran away, but I sent them a picture. I said, soup delivery, love y'all. And now I'm at Cream of the Crop, which is the cutest, smallest little like neighborhood market store in Oceanside. Jordy used to live right behind it. Like his apartments are right here and Cream of the Crop is right here. I love this spot because it reminds me of when I would fly out and visit him when we were dating. We would be like, what do we want to make for dinner? And we would just like literally walk downstairs and pick out little things from this market right here. And that was like kind of my first exposure to Oceanside. And y'all know I love little grocery stores. I love little markets. One day, mark my word, I'm gonna have a little market / gift shop boutique one day. That's my retirement plan. just got home. We have now all the ingredients to try some biscuits and gravy, which will be so fun. I'm just gonna pull out some the big drawers, popping. Someone's making something yummy. Wonder what it is. Oh, it's AirPods and rice. Delicious. Okay, I'm gonna make a list of all just the little things that I need to try to get done today, maybe before Max's groomer gets here. These aren't like big primary work things. These are like little things that, since they're not the big primary things, I keep letting them slip through the cracks. So let's make a little written to-do list. Sometimes that's helpful for me. I need to send video of smart lock. Something happened. I think water got into the batteries and part of our lock is not working. So the company said to send them a video of it and they might send me a new one. I need to do thumbnails for 2 videos. I need to call back my CPA. Oh, I need to re-edit a reel for a brand. There's like things I really don't want to do. Like I do need to call the California EDD and figure out a payment to them. It's just so annoying. So I'll put bonus points, call California EDD, and bonus points, call geneticist. I'm just looking through my notes app because I have things just scattered all throughout. Just like that, yep, scattered throughout. I bet before the groomer gets here in 15 minutes, I can at least send a video of our lock back to the lock company and maybe work on thumbnails for 2 videos. The lock company needed a video of me proving that when I install new batteries, it didn't work. And we've tried it twice now. And I just got a whole new pack of batteries and was like recording myself. I was like, here's a video, here's a new pack of batteries. It's working now. So that's great. So glad that that's working again. The heck did Jordy order? It feels like liquid. I bet it's coconut waters, honestly. Well, I get to cross the smart lock off my list. Thank you, Lord. Thumbnails, these days, we still have been doing 3 thumbnails for every video. So you might see like my video pop up and you might like not click on it and then later you might open YouTube again and see a different thumbnail. It's really cool that YouTube lets you do ABC thumbnail testing. So we've been doing that for a while and just kind of trying to figure out like what people like, what my vibe is / what y'all's vibe is, and it's been interesting to play around and like see the analytics and then also kind of change things up and experiment. It feels less daunting to experiment with a thumbnail when it's like, oh, if they don't like it, they might see a different one later because YouTube will just be like, oh, they didn't like it, let's try this one. So that's been a little creatively fun. I've been working with my cousin Gracie because she's in school for that and she's been doing some, I've been doing some, and so I just need to pull as many screenshots as possible for a couple of videos so that we can both kind of play around with those. Okay, thumbnails, done. I called back my CPA, went to voicemail, left her voicemail. We'll see if we keep playing phone tag. The thing is, do I want to film now or edit? I think I'm gonna get some of the intro shots filmed. I love to use this for filming some content, especially in the kitchen, if I'm filming like vertical iPhone content, because look at how perfect that is. I just gotta make sure it's great. It's so good for filming kitchen type things. Who needs a tripod? Okay, well I just filmed the first part and I'm gonna start making my biscuits and gravy. I need buttermilk. I don't have buttermilk. I don't want to go to the store again. If I use regular milk, is that a sin? Okay, preheat oven to 400. 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of buttermilk, whisk together. 1, 2. Hope this doesn't make it fail. The groomer's here. We have a mobile groomer come. She's so sweet and she comes right to our house and she's precious because she refers to all of her dogs as clients and she'll say like, oh, I had a client once that was like that. I had a client once that wouldn't stop biting me and it cracks me up. It's unironic and it's really cute. Never made biscuits before, so this whole like cold cubed butter situation is all just theory to me. Everything baking adjacent is not my forte. Okay, I'm in the middle of making these biscuits and then Jordy goes, hey, we're about to go to Revo, which is, gross. I really wanted to go to Revo, but now I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna see if I can just pause my biscuit progress, come back to it, because look who's done being groomed. The most handsome boy. You're so handsome. You're so rude. You're so, oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, zoomies. Okay, let me just clean up my couple things and then I'll come to Revo with you.
You need help cleaning up?
I would love help cleaning up. I bet Revo has good new holiday drinks that I haven't tried yet.
Oh boy.
Although my coffee this morning made me anxious.
I have no idea. Yeah. You know, it's perfect.
Revo was out of sandwiches, so we're gonna figure out a different food plan. But while we were next door to Captain's, Jordy wanted to show John Captain's, and I just found these shorts that I feel like I've been wanting to find shorts that are a little bit long and loose. I think it's gonna be like a long hunt, but I'm gonna see if these magically fit. Would be a miracle. Around the legs, they're pretty comfy, but I would have to get the waist taken in, which might just be what I would have to do anyways if I wanted to find kind of more like dad shorts, but I don't know. I think this is my first time to ever try on longer, looser shorts, so I'll keep looking. Just would be nice to find some secondhand. I would enjoy that, but yeah, I think that would be hard to take in the front with the pockets and stuff. Worth a try. The boys are walking around trying to figure out what food they want. I'm gonna have biscuits and gravy later, so I got a drink. They have a seasonal cold brew that has a salted rosemary cold foam on top, and I asked if they could put that on top of a matcha, and they said, sure. It's so good. Wow, it's so good. Look at Max just being one of the boys. That's pretty cute. You just wanted the boys, huh? Oh, yes, so tough. So tough. Such a tough boy. Okay, guys. I think it's time. I've made an absolute mess of this whole situation. So I'm gonna have to clean that up before continuing on my day, but I'm not gonna leave you hanging without doing a taste test of biscuits and gravy. I'm so excited. Oh yes, 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 ba ba ba. The ugliest food you could ever make. And yet not a more beautiful sight exists in this world. Wow. It's the simple things when you've been celiac diagnosed since the age of 16. It's really the simple things. Biscuits and gravy and tres leches will be the two things. If I can ever get it gluten-free, I will have like a little bit of an emotional reaction. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm going to see if I can go. I'm waiting for them to be in between takes, but go co-work in Jordy's studio while he is recording vocals right now, which is like the one thing you have to be really quiet in the room for. Like if I was typing too loud, you'd be able to hear it on the mic. But that's the closest thing I can think of to getting out of the house, because it feels like a whole different world in there. And he's here for another hour and a half before they drive to LA. So that's gonna be my solution to, you know, switch up my environment a little bit. And then when they leave, I'll come back to my own space and feel like I am fully at home.
I think I like that bridge a lot more now, the way you're singing it.
What was that?
Cool. That?
Yeah.
Oh, vocals. Have you heard of it? Oh, yeah.
No vocals like that.
It's called singing. Are you talking about just the that?
Yeah, I think you gotta be shirtless to hit those notes. Okay, can I come co-work in here and be very quiet? Thanks.
Yes!
I wanted to go co-work. Awesome. Okay, I'll be quiet, but I might not have to be that quiet if you're being that loud. Hello, it's me checking in for accountability. It is officially 8 p.m. and I was making myself sit at this uncomfortable bar stool as I edited before I then moved to a comfortable couch to review and upload and send in another vlog. And 8 p.m. just finished all of my edits. Gonna move on to the couch and review a vlog, but we are getting closer on our catch-up work night from home. Guys, I'm feeling pretty good because we got so much done. I got everything off of my essential to-do list and everything except for one thing off of my would be nice to-do list. To-do. What it to-do today, minute or two to do. I think distinctly hard to say and harder still to do. Tara recently told me that the vlogs that I feel like I have nothing to say are the vlogs that I vlog so much more, and I feel like I've vlogged even more in this one than the ones that she said that about. So I'm gonna have to cut myself short today, but I'm still wanting to bring y'all along for today for class day. I think it'll be quite fun. But I do just want to end this vlog by saying, before we move into the class stuff, that something about filming a vlog yesterday and today when I wasn't supposed to film a vlog, and going live on a Monday slot when I wasn't supposed to post a vlog, and having no sponsor. So like, I genuinely don't care how this performs because I'm not trying to give someone the value that they are hoping for in terms of like analytics. I didn't realize like how much different that feels in my mind. This genuinely feels like 2018 YouTube. Just like, my vlogs were my throwaway videos in 2018. My sit down videos were the ones I cared about and cared to do well. My vlogs were just for fun. This was really good for my brain and my creative process. I'm feeling like just really, I don't know. I love my job for the work of it, if that makes sense. Like, I love the process of filming, connecting with you guys. It just is so fun. And it's been a while since I've broken my routine to feel that to the full force, and not have all the pressures on me of, okay, I have to think of something valuable for the audience that will perform well for the brand, blah, 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 blah. All the metrics that kind of take the fun out of it, because you're just thinking about how it does instead of just the joy of doing it. Does that make sense? This video is like weirdly healing for me in my brain. Okay, let's go to class day. It is sad to not have Katie here today, but I'm excited to see what we do. We have all that fun produce to play with. So let's just end off on whatever the heck we're doing in class today, okay? We're trying to experiment with gluten-free loaves. Chef feels 70% confident.
I think I feel like 85%.
85? Okay, it's gone up.
Because look at that. That dough looks proper.
Does it?
Let's bring in just a little bit more.
Okay. This is soy sauce and ponzu mixed together to make little pearls. That's gonna go on a crudo. You see them drop down? We're gonna taste test it. If you told me that was some sort of fish roe I hadn't had, I'd believe you.
Is it a weird consistency like last time you did that?
Yeah, there's like a bit of a skin and then still a bit of a like more liquid consistency in the center.
Really?
Oh, it does look pretty good.
It is rising.
A little bit, yeah.